can't see past your pitiless agreement? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This
for
is
your
our
butchery.
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwaste. And also, I want to say something really quick. I'm sorry it was a little weird and there's an interruption in that. It broke. This broke and Esben wouldn't continue talking. And now Barrow's sitting in this chair. Like it should be, because he's the Dragonborn, really. And I'm just here as his interpreter. Anyway, you should, yeah.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crime.
Literally pay.
I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl.
Oh, we did it!
The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree?
We did it!
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for
All right.
this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons that slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised out.
How does that help us? I don't get it.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts
Oh, really?
By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
But why would he come home when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice is likely to intrigue this man. After your victory over Oldman, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
You really think so? So what's the dragon's name then, right?
I'm no master of voice like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Oh.
Won't last. Here's one. We know it.
You know what?
The dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
So... No. I won't do it. I don't want to help you. You're terrible people. You make me do things, you walk around everywhere, and you yell at each other. I just want to save the... I didn't want any of this. What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the
They just did, you...
or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber City.
Shut up.
Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Well, I think we've got a problem here. I think we've got a bit of a problem, and I don't know how to solve it, but I'm going to try. There we go. There we go. We solved it. Arnath, I don't know why you were lurking like that, but... Hello, Esper.
Did you say something?
No, not really. I'm not really happy.
I'm
Hello.
glad you were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break his word as soon as it suits him.
Well, so will General Tullius. He's a terrible person. Why do you work with that man?
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce.
You.
Don't trust Ulfric. He'll break his word as soon as it suits him.
Oh, I'll deliver.
Need something?
Oh, get out of my way,
I hope
Ricky.
this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, I'll get my men ready.
You're the only person here I like.
Racist.
I trust you.
Could have gone worse. Now it's
Hello, Fastard. Have we got rid of that lady yet? And the rest of you are the way down here. Oh,
We're counting on you to make this all worthwhile.
you know, you turned out to not be such a bad person. I'm proud of you. I thought you were a lot worse of a guy. Everybody okay? Yeah, all the way down here. I know it was intense negotiations and all that. So, do I really have to do it? Do I have to kill Parthenex? I don't want to... No. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go do this. I don't want to kill Parthenex. Do I have to do that? I don't care about Delphina Esbern. They're stupid. They've never been very helpful to me. Parthenex has been my friend. He's one of the only people who's actually helped me. I'm gonna go take care of what I need to take care of, thank you very much. I think so anyway, right? Prepare the trap. So that's in, I have to go back to Whiterun, right? Right. Yeah, right. What's my... I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused at the moment. not having much luck here. It's like the internet doesn't, or the internet, I don't know, the map is confusing me. Anyway, let's go back to Whiterun, everyone. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna save the world by killing my friends. Parthenax might be okay with that, but he's helped me a lot. Hello Lily, you're kind of late for the peace accords here. It all worked out in the end, I guess. They agreed. And we won a great victory. I kept getting excited. Remember how useless the Jarl of Riften was, right? And that Blackbriar lady seems like she was on the up and up, I think. If I remember right. I don't remember if she was a bad person or not. But maybe she'll actually arrest that one guy that we really want arrested. I hate him. The guy who tried to make us steal from people. And like shake us down at the gate. I think maybe with some changes in Riften, there'll actually be some real law around there. And I'd like to see it. I don't know about Markarth. I've never really been there. I don't know what's going on. They were bowing to the Thalmor though, I heard. And I hope that having somebody else there will kick the Thalmor out of Markarth. That would be great. And Elenwen, she knows who I am now. She said so. I'm not exactly excited about that. I bet she's the one who keeps trying to send people to kill me. It makes a lot of sense now when I think about it. They're the villains in this. No one actually wants me to succeed. But Ulfric seems like he's on the up and up. I didn't really think so at first. Because I heard he killed some man, and then, you know, I feel bad for Elsif. She seems like a nice person and all. But she's putting her faith in the wrong person. General Tullius doesn't actually want to save Skyrim. He just wants to, do whatever the Thalmor tell him to do, like some sort of puppet. That's what it seems like to me. I'm starting to understand Skyrim's politics. I've been here too long. I don't want to be here too long. I hate this. I really do. I feel like I should have left Skyrim a long time ago, but now all these people feel like they're counting on me to save them, and I have to do it, I guess. I don't really want to let anyone down. I've got to take Bera around and make sure he gets his job done, because he's the Dragonborn and all, really. That's why he's got all those powers, and I've just got some minor power that, you know, or something. Like, I can yell at dragons all day, but Bera's the one who actually has the power to blow things up and control the weather. I think that's a bit more powerful than anything I can do, really. And I don't know, I mean, that's just simple magic and all. It's only 5 o'clock. We've got plenty of time to get down the mountain, right? But everyone seems to be lost. They all had a hard time following me that time. Where's Barrow? Here they come. Good. I was a bit concerned that we might not get our friends down the mountain in time. It's a long way, really. Skyrim is a difficult place. I really think so. I really think that. I mean, at least I got Sunset here. She's the new vinyl. We'll do the best we can. Let's keep going. I've got to get this done. I'd like to wait for everyone there, but we got to get to Whiterun so we can do this. And I'm not going to kill Parthenax. I refuse to do that. I don't want Esbern or Delphine's help anyway. They've been nothing but pains in my side. Hope I'm not going to regret this. I just don't want to. Parthenax is the only good Randy Savage. Maybe? He's still Randy Savage, though. I guess I have to consider that. They're weird people, though. I mean, they just want to... Like, I don't like the old men and their dumb training. I don't like Delphine and Esbern because they make me walk all the way across the world just to go talk to them in that stupid castle over there. I like Jarl Belgrove because he's been helpful to me. And I like Parthenex because he's actually given me good advice and not like told me to just go and, you know, do some random thing because I feels like it. Everybody else hasn't been very helpful or nice or anything like that. Skyrim is full of horrible people and they all deserve each other. But I feel like we're making real progress here and we're actually going to save the world. We're actually going to finish it once and for all. We're going to give it just a moment to let everyone come down the mountain. Let's see something real quick. Let's see. Yeah. No. Alright, let's let everyone catch up for just a moment, but I don't want to waste too much time. We have a long way to go. What are you all doing? What's down there? What was that about? Was there like a crab or something? You just couldn't stand it. You had to kill it. I don't understand anything. No, I'm not trying to go in the water. I'm trying to go over here. Back to the bridge. We should continue. Everyone else is catching up. There's the girls. Yeah, we're all good now. Alright, let's keep going, everyone. I hope that lady is with us, the red guard lady. I didn't even look to see if she was there. People have a tendency just to leave on us, right? I freed her and I gave her a nice sword. And if she left with that nice sword, I'm going to be really mad at her. We're going to catch this snow hunter dragon or whatever his name is, and then we're going to figure out what he wants to do. And you can tell me where to go to get Macho Man Randy Savage and capture him and take care of him once and for all. That's what I want to do. I want to finish this. Hello? No, it's not. Don't join the Legion, and you're going the wrong way anyway. You're going towards Winterhold, mate. I'm glad that the rift is in the right hands now, though. I feel like that's going to be a big change. Maybe they can clean up the Thieves Guild and get rid of that man. That horrible man. I don't like him. He tried to make me steal things. He made me into a criminal. It's been quite the adventure, though, really. I do appreciate all the adventure. Skyrim's foes. And there's that song about an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. I can only think of that. It's basically the Thalmor and the Wolves and Randy Savage and these bandits, but the bandits are in league with the Wolves, so that's just the Wolves faction. Pretty much who I'm here to clean up. Barrow's here to clean up, I should say. I mean, I'm Dragonborn, but I'm not the Dragonborn. That's the difference, right? I was literally... I have a dragon in my family line. That makes sense. Somebody's putting trees down across the road now. Trying to keep me out. Hope no one else tries to kill me like Thasgar and that random drug addict on the road. I mean, that was a lot to take in. They just straight up tried to murder me. Oh, it's getting pretty late. I think we should stop and have a little dinner. And then maybe everyone else will catch up. Yeah, Barrow immediately goes to sleep. Everyone's right there. They're not too far away. We're going to stop and have a little dinner. Let's see. We've got some cooked pogfish. I know that. And some cheese and cabbage and bread. And for dessert, a nice sweet roll. There you go. So everyone's figuring out. We'll see you all next time.